In this video, I'm going to discuss the 9 marketing trends that you may want to know for 2024. And for sure, you're not going to want to miss number 7. And I'm curious, does your business already have some of these in place? Or is this video going to help you to add a few things into your future marketing strategy? So let's jump in and look at the 9 marketing trends for 2024. Hey, my name is Helena, and I help commission sales business owners be present online to get your marketing, your message, and your business seen. And I do that with my 30-year background in sales, marketing, business management, and finance. So before we kind of jump in completely, just one piece of advice. You may want to grab a piece of paper or something to write something digitally. And for sure, you can pause. You can also save the video, but just be prepared. You may want to write some things down. So let's jump in. So number 1 is algorithm advertising. And it sounds so big and fancy, but really what this just means is that you are optimizing your message for your ideal client in the systems that use algorithms. So if we think of Google, if we think of TikTok and YouTube and Pinterest and Instagram, all of those are running with an algorithm. And you want to be able to optimize and be seen for what your business or where you work locally. So if we take an example of a realtor, if you are a local realtor, your algorithm advertising strategy will be to ensure you're optimized on your Google profile and you're also seen locally, whether that's through social media like Instagram and Facebook, TikTok, YouTube, etc. It will allow your reach to go a little bit further. And with the new changes to how search engines are going to be functioning and how people are going to find someone going forward with new AI-based models, it is going to be extremely important that you are reaching out through various types of media, through various different ways of the algorithm being able to find you. It used to be that you could search a term, advertise for a term, and be easily found. But with the new AI technology that is being rolled out in many, many countries, this is really going to be where, say, something like Google is going to pull in video content. It's going to pull in blogs. It's going to pull in its own local map functions. It's going to be searching all of those types of things and positioning it because Google does not want to lose advertisers and it doesn't want to lose its reach. So it is going to, yes, adapt with AI, but also make sure it's not going to lose its biggest revenue, the advertisers who advertise on there. So you could also up your level and include advertisements through a social media marketing agency and have somebody managing ads for you locally. But really, when it comes down to it, if you can optimize your presence, your business presence locally, using all of the different avenues, such as social media, Google, websites, blogs, etc., this is the best way for your business to be seen in 2024. So number 2, video is still the dominatrix. And yes, I'm using a very coy term there, dominatrix, because it does give you an image of the domination of somebody over another if they're using a video strategy. So we see this over and over again. So I'm going to use now the example of a mortgage broker. If a mortgage broker starts putting out video content, it's funny, it's cheeky, but it also provides information. It hits on so many different levels. All of a sudden, that mortgage broker will become more popular than, say, another mortgage broker who has been even in business for, 30 years, but doesn't want to adapt to alternative ways of getting their messaging and marketing out there. Video content absolutely is going to dominate 2024. It's going to also be very dominant in the new AI bot challenges of Google SGE versus Bing. It's going to be the pinnacle or the catalyst of the future for sure. So you want to make sure you are getting on some type of video content out there, whether that's short form meaning TikTok, YouTube Shorts, Instagram Reels, Facebook Reels, etc., or long form, something like this on YouTube. Number 3, websites. So websites are not going anywhere. And yes, there are far too many online brochures pretending to be websites out there. You can't just throw information on a website and think that people are going to read through it. Users want an experience that's easy. Think about 2 clicks maximum. They don't want to do work. They want to be able to get all of the information they need with 2 clicks maximum. So what this means is to make sure your website is optimized for a user experience. And a lot of people are used to scrolling now. So the longer scroll they have on the first page to provide all of that information will be better for you. They're going to click off if they have to go 3, 4, 5 pages deep to get the information that they're looking for. So you're going to want to make your website easy to navigate and also provide information that will allow the search engines to still continue to look for things. So yes, even though AI, thinking of ChatGPT, etc., being out there, people still genuinely want to deal with people. And the more information that is just being dumped on the internet, the less accurate it is going to be. So the less accurate some of those AI technologies are going to end up being if that continues. They want that genuine human experience of knowing that they could pick up the phone and verify the details of this website. So websites for 2024 really need to optimize for user experience with scrollability and less touches. They also really need to give that human touch, that human experience. So number 4, influencers are not going away, but now they can become anyone. And what this means is basically anyone with a small following can become an influencer. So yes, you can absolutely become a micro-influencer in an area or a specific niche or a specific topic relating to you, your business, etc. So if we think of something like a realtor, you can absolutely build a following and influence talking about a certain area or talking to a specific buyer. So this comes down to, again, knowing your ideal client and building your marketing and media outreach specifically to that reader or viewer so that they know they are in the right spot to get the information they need. And you are going to be the person who gives it to them. So number 5, we're over halfway there now. Visual storytelling. So visual storytelling really is where you create videos and it allows you to share stories and more insights with your clients on actual human experiences. So this comes down again to those human touches. So this could be an experience you had with a client. And please never disclose any kind of client information out there. This is a big no-no and you can get in big trouble. But if we include things like stories, humans love stories, and it's kind of how we evolved as societies. The way that we explored the world and shared that information was around campfires. We would tell stories from one tribe to another, talking about plants or places that we have been, experiences that we have had, good, bad, and otherwise. This is how humans relate to each other and are able to really grow and feel connected as a community. And you, as a business owner, can also be that storyteller. Number 6, customer service. And yes, before you think, oh my goodness, Helena, this is something that's been around forever and it should be basic nature, but I beg to differ. Even though this is new for 2024 marketing trends, there is no bigger need than to have customer service right now because of just everyone being so connected to a device. They don't see and feel the human experience as much as we used to in the past. And what's even bigger is that if somebody does have a poor customer experience, that travels fast. That news will travel so fast on video and social media now. So upping your customer service game is huge in order to make sure that you are a leader, that people know when they refer you that you are going to give every one of their trusted people the white glove experience. You're going to make sure that you take care of that person from beginning to end, where then they also become a raving fan of yours as well. So customer service is going to be huge for 2024. You're also going to want to make sure, if you are doing it well, that you are getting those Google and Facebook reviews, etc. You're going to want to automate those to make it easy for yourself. Again, going back to social media marketing, there are companies out there that do reputation management for people that all you have to do is pay them. But with good customer service, you can get great reviews. It will speak volumes for referrals and leads for the future. And if you don't focus on it, I hate to say it, but it may be catastrophic. So number 7, and yes, I did reference this part at the beginning of the video as to you're not going to want to miss it. And the reasoning I did this was because it is something that's not necessarily for today, but it is going to be so important for the future of your business. And what I'm talking about is future-proofing your business for Gen Z and Alpha. So this is looking at all of your marketing, your media, and your messaging and saying, am I ready to take on the future generations? Is my business ready to take on Gen Z and Alphas? And I hate to call this out right now. There's so many people of my generation and older who talk about Gen Z and Alpha as being the dancing snowflakes. And they have it so wrong. And I hate to say it, but the older generations might be actually jealous of what these younger generations are doing. They're doing things easier, faster, better, for more money than we could ever do. We're talking about 3, 5, and 10-year time periods. We're talking about this mass influx of Gen Zs that are going to become buyers and into the workforce in a fast and formidable way. So these are going to be future generations that are buying houses. They are able to buy investments. They're able to get mortgages. They are able to purchase things on their own. You are going to want to make sure your business is doing the micro things to being able to be relatable to those generations in the future. Because if you're not, unfortunately, I hate to say it, but your demographic, the people who you work with and who you associate with, is going to shrink and shrink and shrink. So if you're okay with your business model shrinking in time to not keep up with future generations, then that's fine. But if you want a strong business that will be future-proof 3, 5, and 10 years out, this is the time. 2024 is the time where you're really going to want to kind of close that gap and start looking at your marketing, messaging, and media and making sure that it reaches out to future generations who are also going to get huge wealth transfers as well in the next few years. So start thinking about the future and how your business can adjust for it. So number 8, blogging. And this one here is near and dear to my heart. See, I'm a writer and blogging is writing. However, a lot of the blogging has been sourced out to ChatGPT and other AI models, and also countries and freelancers who maybe don't have the firsthand experience that you as a business owner could provide. So blogging, as much as ChatGPT and Google SGE and Bing are moving to an AI model, at this time, blogging is still not going away for 2024. It is one of the ways that us as humans can still connect with readers through storytelling, with providing those firsthand experiences that ChatGPT and AI cannot. And that's why you do see things like Google SGE being optimized for, yes, there is a quick AI model answer, and it's not necessarily as quick. And a lot of people are really doubting, is this the correct information? But what Google is looking like that they are doing is kind of smart. They're going to be providing an AI model, but they're also going to be positioning other things. They realize that video content is huge. So if you can add video to your blog, that is going to take your blog to the next level. So you're going to want to make sure your blog is also optimized for SEO, for local SEO if you need it. But you're also going to want to make sure that there's video content there because, again, video is going to be dominant, and blogging combined with video is like a super powerhouse. It also allows you to use or repurpose that blog in other avenues such as Pinterest and Facebook and perhaps some short form video reels, tying it all back to your business through blogging and videos. So we're almost there. We're almost at number 9. But before we get there, can I just ask if you can subscribe to this channel or add a comment of what you would like me to do for future videos? If you want me to go into further detail of these types of things, write it in the comment. Give me feedback. This is all stuff that I can do to provide information for you, but I really want to know what you get out of my videos and my content. So number 9. And I know you're going to have a little eye roll here in saying that this is not new. This is not a new marketing trend, but it is because a lot of people still don't have the message. I don't know how many local businesses that I go to, that I support, that have no outreach whatsoever. And what I'm talking about is email marketing and newsletters. You don't know how many businesses that I talk to and they don't use email marketing or newsletters as part of their strategy. So as much as you say this is not a new trend, it really needs to become a trend. And another reason why you want to do this, let's just go back to the storytelling aspect. People want to feel like they belong somewhere. They want to feel part of your tribe. And there's no better way of doing this than continually providing them updates and insights and information about you and your business, and perhaps some partners as well. This is a great way to be able to collaborate with others so that you can get leads, you can get referrals, and you get to be the expert in your area or your niche or your local demographic, whatever way you target your marketing and your messaging to your ideal client. So number 10, and yes, this is a bonus. I know. I said there was only going to be 9, but I'm including one last little thought here. So if you are looking at doing one thing in your business this year, the one thing that I would do is to really make sure your media and your marketing is focused from a visual video type format. This is the one thing that if you do really well this year, you're going to see a huge increase in your business. Video often converts 9 times over anything like a static photo or written content. So video is something that you definitely are going to want to incorporate. And if you need help with your marketing and media strategy, by all means, click the link below. Book a free consult with me. I'm really passionate about helping small business owners reach their goals and providing marketing and media strategies. And yes, I do specialize with commission-based businesses such as realtors, mortgage brokers, insurance reps, etc. However, I am open to helping any kind of small business with their marketing and media strategy. So click the link below. I'm happy to help. And if you need help with planning your business strategy, whether that's for sales, marketing, or business planning, check out my playlist below as well, or linked above right now. It will really help you with planning, whether that's your annual, the next 12 weeks, or even your daily task management, right down to a micro level of a day-to-day activity in making productivity and getting things done in your business easy. So thanks for watching. Please like and subscribe. Looking forward to helping you in the future. And thank you. Thank you for supporting this channel. You have no idea how happy I am that you are here.